We take juice in the morning. No tea, no coffee. Now you can't have roadside juices because there is hygiene issues, and you can't have packet juices because they're made with juice concentrates, they have acidity regulators, sugar, plus they taste nowhere close to the fruit. There is nothing more refreshing than a glass of fresh juice. It hydrates your system, nourishes you with vitamins, helps your body detox, and boosts your immunity. It's a great start to your day. And that is the reason why we decided on investing in a cold press juicer. This video is not a paid promotion. We'll be sharing with you our experience and research so you can get to know the features that you need to look for when buying a cold press juicer. The video will also help you decide if you really need one. Plus, we'll also share the unboxing and the genuine customer review of the Kuvings cold press juicer. So there are two types of juicers. One is your centrifugal juicer, which is your regular mixer or food processor. The other one is a cold press juicer. Now the difference between the two of them is that centrifugal juicers have a very high wattage and RPM, and that is the reason why it heats up the contents that it is blending and it results in nutrition loss. Whereas a cold press juicer operates at a relatively lower RPM and wattage, and that is the reason why it does not heat the content, so there is no nutrition loss. When you're making juice in a centrifugal juicer, you may need to add water. Whereas here, it's just the pure fruit and vegetable. You don't need to add a single drop of water to extract juice from this one. The juice that you make in a centrifugal juicer needs to be consumed almost immediately. Even if you have it after an hour or two, it does not taste as good. Whereas the juice that you make in a cold press juicer stays good for up to 72 hours, and that is 3 days if you can store it in an airtight container, in a glass bottle, and in your refrigerator. So this does help when you're making big batches of juice. Not only that, the juice which is extracted from a cold press juicer tastes really good. But having said that, do you really need a cold press juicer? Now, there is no doubt that it's an expensive machine and you need to look at it as an investment in your health. Cold press juicers make sense only if you have juice minimum 3 to 5 days in a week. If you have juice occasionally, then it's better to buy cold pressed juice from outside. Or you can use your regular blender. So here are a few things to consider before you buy a cold pressed juicer. The first thing is the RPM or the rotations per minute. RPM, the lower, the better. And when we researched, Huron was at the lowest at 43, followed by Kuvings, which was close at 50, and the others were pretty close to 60. The next one is the wattage. Higher the wattage, the better. And here Kuvings scored well. The reason why you need a high wattage is because, see, when you're making big batches of juice, you need the machine to run for long without overheating. And that is the reason why a high wattage helps. Then the next thing to look for is sound. When you're making a big batch of juice, your machine will run for almost 15 to 20 minutes. So the lesser sound that it makes, the better it is. When we took a demo, it was between Huron and Kuvings, and we found Kuvings much quieter. The fourth thing that you need to look for is the feeding tube, which is this one. The wider your feeding tube, lesser you will have to cut your fruits and vegetables. And here also, Kuvings scored well compared to the other cold press juicers. When I saw the other juicers in the retail outlet, I found Kuvings had the best build quality. Also, Kuvings gives a warranty of 10 years plus 2 additional years if you register the product. So I felt that spoke a lot about the quality of whatever I was purchasing. Now comes the attachment. So there are basically 3 strainers. One is the juice strainer. Now this by default comes with the product. However, there are two other strainers. One is a smoothie strainer and then there is a sorbet strainer. A lot of brands give it as part of their package, but with Kuvings you need to buy them separately. So I bought mine online from Amazon. I'll try and leave you with a link of it in the description box below. And now comes the most important parameter, which is the price. Usha, Philips and Borosil are the entry-level cold press juicers, while Kuvings is definitely priced very high. Uh, Going through all the features that it offered and the fact that it has a better build quality and gave a higher warranty, plus my brother has Kuvings and I had had the juice in his home. So I knew exactly what I was going for, and that is the reason why I decided to go with a Kuvings B1700 cold press juicer. And till now, I'm really loving the product. Actually, when I went to the shop, I didn't get this color, I was getting the cherry red color. So I ended up ordering it online from Amazon and it has been a lovely experience. I got a very good deal and the product came perfect right at my doorstep. Now here are a few things that we need to understand before buying a cold press juicer. Making cold press juice takes time and patience. You'll need to keep at least an hour with you at hand. You cannot put the whole fruits. You will need to cut the fruits and it is best to make at least 3 to 4 liters of juice in one go. What we do is that we store it in an airtight glass bottle and we keep it in our refrigerator. The reason why you need to make a big batch is because it's not easy washing this on a daily basis. You cannot put this in a dishwasher, and washing the attachments of any cold press juicer does feel like a bit of a task. But overall, personally, the Kuvings B1700 cold press juicer has been a good decision that we have made. It's an investment that we've done for our health and we really love the juice that we get to have on a daily basis. It just supercharges our day, it lifts our spirit and we really love it. So if you're also thinking of buying a Kuvings, I'll leave you with a link of it in the description box below. With this, we come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for being with us. We hope you found the information helpful and useful. Don't forget to leave your likes, comments, subscribe to our channel and share our YouTube videos so that together we can spread good health and cheer all around us. And Health Lifestyle says bye-bye for now and we'll meet you in our next video. Bye!